this are two rods are there. The initial length, let it be L1. This is L2. Young's modulus Y1, alpha 1, Y2, alpha 2. Initial temperature T1 degrees Celsius. These are rigid wall. These are wall. I will increase the temperature. I will increase the temperature. Tell me what happened to both the rods. Both the rods will expand, no? Both the rods has to expand. So as I rise the temperature, okay, don't get scared. It's very simple. So I'm going to increase the temperature now. Theta 2 degrees Celsius. What do we expect? I think both the rods will expand, no? Since say this is a steel, this is a copper. So due to rising temperature, one will try to expand more compared to other. So what this will do, this will make the junction to shift. Because of this, what will happen? The junction will shift here. So I am asking now, find the shift in the junction. L1 dash, L2 dash. So theta 2 greater than theta 1. Find the shift in the junction when temperature is raised. Wall will not permit it to, wall will not undergo displacement. So definitely what will happen? There'll be shift. So this shift is what has to be determined here. Okay, two different rods are there. So you can see this is one rod. Very good question. Nice, like where you'll be learning. You can see from diagram, the junction got shifted. I guess this how to calculate now. Both the rods will try to expand, no? Okay, first we'll take the, if you can remember some Young's modulus, I think we do write like this, no? FA by delta L by L. There's a formula I'll be using. So what is delta L? Equal to FL by AY. No, what is L1 dash? Let me write it. L1 dash. I'll use symbols, capital letters I'll use. So that will be. So what is the final length? L1 dash is equal to initial length L1. As the temperature increased, theta 2 as the temperature increase. So the rod, the yellow color rod will, the first rod will expand. So what is elongation due to rise in temperature? Shall we write delta L1 theta? Theta is what? Due to change in temperature. But what other rod? Other rod will try to oppose, no? Able to imagine? So if this rod were not there, this, if second rod were not there, the first rod would have expanded freely. Agree this? But the presence of second rod, what will do? It will not permit it to expand. So therefore, the second rod will oppose, no? It will exert a force. So therefore, due to Young's modulus, there will be an opposition. So shall I put it now? So let's expand this one. So this will be L1. What is delta L1? So L1 alpha 1 delta theta. this should be F L1 AY1. Why negative? See, why here positive? Why this negative? Due to rising temperature, the rod, if this second rod were not there, if this rod were not there, this parameter would have not come. Everyone agree? No, this second rod, what do? As it first rod wants to expand, the second rod will oppose, no? Will exert a force. So therefore, the negative sign is brought here. Okay, now similarly, we'll go for L2. L2 dash is equal to L2 plus. Similarly, if the first rod were not there, the second rod would have expanded. The second rod would have expanded. So what is the thing now? Delta L2 theta. Then the first rod, what it do? It will oppose. It wants to expand, but it will oppose here. So therefore, this will be. Now you can ask one question, sir. In the diagram you are given, like a length of this rod will increase, this will decrease. Then this should be positive, this should be negative. No. So what is this? Opposition by the second rod for the increase in length of the first rod. What is this? Opposition by the first rod for the increase in length of the second rod. But what happened to overall distance between the walls? Walls will not move. No? So the distance between walls remains same. So therefore, L1 dash, L1 dash plus L2 dash should be equal to L1 plus L2. What is L1 dash? We'll substitute here now. L1 plus delta alpha 1 AY1 Okay, what is the question that is? Find the shift in the junction is asking. For that, I need F. So for therefore, L1 alpha 1 plus L2 alpha 2 delta theta is equal to FL by A 1 by Y1 plus 1 by Y2. Solving this, this value of F, if I substitute in any one, I'll get L1 dash. L1 dash minus L1 will be the shift in the junction. Okay, this F I should substitute here, then I'll get L1 dash. L1 dash minus L1 will be the shift. Let me write this equation 1. Oh, I didn't write for this, no? Just wait, I write one more equation. This one is missing. Yeah, this is equation 2. Okay, put 3 in 1, solve for L1 dash. Then shift in the junction will be okay, can you work out this? So this is some basic idea of this one. So we do have some applications related to this. That will take it now. So what is actually the basic concept? One rod will expand, the other will oppose. Anybody having doubt? Because there's a basic concept. yesterday we have discussed thermal stress, previous class that one, that thermal stress. So now you can ask questions. What is the force, any force you are not showing that force F. Where all I should show that force F? That F, this rod will experience a force like this. Agree this one? Similarly, this rod will experience force here. Here it will be like this. Here it will be like this. By the rod on the wall. Please, you have to show all this. Huh? This is very important. Just mathematically, okay, I'll brought equation, then no use. Are you getting now why negative sign? Because I wanted to justify this negative sign. Huh? So why you are using negative sign? Look at this. As the rod wants to expand, the rod, this first rod wants to expand. The second rod and the wall will try to oppose. That's why this negative sign. So the shift in the junction is what we have to calculate here. This is what needed. We'll do calculation later on. Let me take the next idea.
Sir. Sir, when adding 1 and 2, sir, you took FL by A, sir, but you should have write FL1 by A by 1.
FL1, no, it should be. Okay, some.
Yes, sir, it should be L1 and L2.
FL1, FL2. Okay, this will be L1. Yeah, I'll make changes. Thank you. Yeah. So this will become L1 Y2. L will not be there outside. And then, okay, good. Yeah, thank you very much. Because the different lengths are there, no? Okay, everything. Yeah. Okay, I just looked at here and started writing equations. Huh? L2 and L1 it should be.